All right, so now today we're going to talk about what to do when you're actually sitting in the interview and you're trying to figure out, is the culture of this company in line with my values? There's always that opportunity at the end of the interview where they say, "Do you have any questions?" And most people ask the same standard questions. And so they get the same standard response. They'll say things like, "Do you provide mentor for new therapists?" And pretty much everyone says, "Yes, we provide mentorship." But that doesn't really help you understand, do they value mentorship? So you want to ask a better question. You might say, for example, if I were to take the job, would I be assigned someone as my mentor? Oh, okay. So I get assigned someone. Would I have time blocked on my schedule to meet with them? How frequently would that happen? A lot of places say they provide mentorship, but really what they mean is you can ask people questions when there's time and when you're able to fit it in. So if they truly value mentorship and you truly value mentorship, then that's a great match, but you have to ask the right questions. Or maybe you really value diversity and you're trying to figure out, am I going to be able to work with a diverse patient population if I come work here? So you could ask that question and they're going to say, oh, yes, of course. We're very diverse here. We have a diverse committee. But what you really want to do is ask a better question. You might say, for example, what funding sources does this hospital accept? And if they only accept PPOs, then you know you're going to be working with the same socioeconomic group from patient to patient because only certain people can afford a PPO. However, if they say, oh, we're a nonprofit and we accept all funding sources, wow, well, that's going to be a lot different. You're going to see much more variety in the backgrounds of the people that you're serving in that company. Or maybe you really value education. So you say, standard, do you offer con ed hours? And everyone's going to say, yes, we offer to pay for a certain amount of con ed every year. But a better question would be, particularly if you're working with, if the person that's interviewing you is the person who is in charge of that department, you can ask them, can you tell me about a couple of courses that people in this department have attended this year that was funded by the company, and see what they say. If they can't speak to the courses that they're sending their people to, then they obviously don't value that. It's not important to the hiring manager or to the person that's going to be managing you. So again, you want to ask better questions. Think about ahead of time. What do I value? What would truly make me happy at this company? And then figure out more specific questions that you can ask so you can start to investigate and see if it's a match made in heaven. So go do that brainstorming, prepare, and ask better questions. And if you have some good questions to share, please put them in the chat so that we can all learn from you. So go ask good questions and be well.